So this had a price of $5, but nothing else.
Okay.
These are newer plastic, but they're cool.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what you thought.
Mountain Man.
Treasures. Hello, welcome.
How are you?
Hey, how about you?
Real good.
Good day for sale.
You know, I thought it was supposed to be hot today, but at least right now, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Is everything in here for sale, or?
Except for the Adirondack chairs.
Okay.
And that can has a bunch of feet in it, so we,
Sure.
we don't want to hang most.
I just always worry about grabbing, like at garage sales, especially where I grab something, they're like, oh no, that's mine. That's not,
Oh, yeah.
stuff that's off to the side or, okay.
And these oars.
Okay.
And I think other than that, it's pretty much good.
Wow.
Make a pile and we'll make a deal.
I like that.
Yeah. Oh, maybe on that table there?
There's some neat stuff in here. I don't know where to start. There's so much neat stuff to look at. I'm squirreling.
Oh,
I'm just gonna pick a table.
Yep. Thank you. Just trying to get some stuff out of the corner.
That's not 1969. Yep. Wellington. Do you need help? Here, hold on. Where are we moving this?
Just outside the door here.
I'm not gonna let you drag that thing.
Back. Just a little? Okay. Any word? You okay?
Oh, yeah.
We're just gonna go right here. Right here's good.
All right.
Thank you very
Not
much.
a problem.
Thank you. There's some dust there, sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Yes. Yep, we're here and there.
Well, this is one where there's a lot of cool stuff to look at, and I have no signal, so I'm just gonna have to guess. Not working. It's a shame.
You need any pails? You need that? Oh.
I'm dinging it, unfortunately. $22.50. I don't want that.
Awesome for you. Oh, good. Yes, my other two. Yeah, that's what I was thinking that you was gonna have.
2003, so it's not very old. But it's still kind of cool if it works.
Are you getting over the old hinge kick yet?
The price was right.
Welcome to our cabin. That is heavy.
Oh, this one, yeah. So, I'm gonna say, 25 bucks.
I'll do that.
Where are you at?
It'd be like 15 bucks.
What do you need out of it, Bill? Do you just, okay, or you think that
That's pretty cool. I don't need it, but how cool is that?
I mean, don't get it.
That's like a Just Shops piece right there.
So that's saying that big thing?
2006.
Yeah.
Because those two, you see those metal things?
It's just a little repop.
Yeah. That probably we should take that out, get it, so what do you think? So we're at 15.
Hey, buddy. These are pretty rough. They're cool though. Top of King Kong. Box is rough. It's I guess a buffalo hide. Never seen anything like that. It could be worth every bit of that 85, but I don't know. Looks like that might all be there. I gotta find the lady now.
Everybody doing okay?
Before.
Can I ask you a price on?
Certainly, yes. Let me just put this in.
Sure. No, you do what you gotta do.
Okay, oh, thanks, I'll be right back.
Just for purposes.
Then I can unload and go in the house, I guess.
There we go.
So this had a price of $5, but nothing else.
Okay.
These are newer
Yep.
plastic, but they're cool.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what you thought.
How about 25 for everything?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll do it. Can I pay you or do I need to pay?
You can pay
Okay.
me. Yep.
And then I'll put them in the car and I'll keep looking.
Sure. Please, I like that plan.
You want to get rid of stuff, don't you?
Yes, by 4 o'clock, it's all got to be gone.
Really?
Thank you.
Estate clear out or
Yeah,
okay?
I'm moving. Yeah.
Oh, where are you moving?
Boston.
Oh, wow. Well, that's a trip. You don't want to take all this stuff with you.
No, but you know, I'm staying. It's Mar, the dark-haired.
Oh, okay.
Just here. She's the one that. Let me help you with that.
Oh, I can get it. I'm parked right here.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
And I'll unload and keep finding treasure.
Thank you very much.
I don't know. This might be something.
Yeah, like yeah.
this pond that makes me want to do it. I got a friend that
Bones? That's so weird.
And that's with your hinges. That's with your box of hinges?
yeah, that's my wife's stuff.
I'm gonna ask on this because weird cells, right?
I have no clue.
I wish they had the rest of that. It's neat, but there's so much Coke stuff available. What is this, you suppose? Poster. I think I've seen this one before.
This is all the one with the cross, remember?
I found some more. I keep finding stuff. I didn't see anything on here.
Thank you. Excuse me, just one second.
Yep, go ahead.
You're at $20. Thank you so much. So
I don't even know what it is, but I think it's neat.
it is neat. So you need to have that. So, did you pay for these?
I didn't. I was going to ask you on these. This is just the case. Would you do 25 for the pair or the?
I would.
The pipe in the case?
30 for all.
Okay, sounds good. I haven't even gotten the house, and you're emptying my wallet. You're doing good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for helping us get rid of it all.
No, it's really neat. I appreciate being able to look through it. There you go. Thank you so much. So some cool stuff at that sale. I got some signs there. There was actually in the ad I saw an old Lions Club. It was, I think, Lions Club International. It looked like a metal sign. I think it was really probably pretty good. A couple $100 for value, I think. I asked, and that sounded like that moved pretty quickly. I was a little bit later to that sale, and so I didn't expect it to be there. But I still found some okay stuff there. Looking back when I was editing the video, you always see stuff that you missed. It's very interesting. You know, people say, you didn't get this, you didn't get that. Sometimes you don't actually see it. Somehow it's right there in front of you, and you look past it because you're fixated on something else. You're thinking about something else, whatever it is. Sometimes you even pick it up and you move it to look at something that was next to it. I saw a few things on the tables that I'm thinking I should have looked at a little bit closer, but I had zero signal out there, and most of that stuff was completely out of my wheelhouse. And so when that happens, I don't mind buying things out of my wheelhouse to learn. That's how I get better. That's how I find new things. But I don't want to buy a whole bunch of stuff that I don't know much about, because I could end up putting myself in the hole. Those signs I picked up, one of them you saw already sold, actually sold today as I'm recording the ending for this. The others, I may hang on to for a little bit. I actually haven't listed all of them yet. One of them, the barrel, the faux barrel, and I actually took that over to my buddy Aaron's thrift store and said, hey, you know what? There are a couple solds of these and a fair number listed, so I'm going to hang on to this for quite some time. Why don't you just sell it here? He's going to get some money off of it, and he'll be able to sell it better in that environment than what I would on eBay, just because it's not super rare. The Moosehead sign, that one is more rare, and the sell-through on that is really, really good. So we basically made up our buy cost on that already. We got the old King Kong game. There is a hole in the front, unfortunately, but I think that will sell pretty well. And so I'm happy about our few pickups there. The pipe is really good. The case is fine. It's not worth that much, but the pipe itself, I think, is worth a little bit. So we found a few things there, and I got to look at some cool stuff. So I'm okay with that. Tell me what I missed, guys. I always miss stuff, especially in this type of category. When we're talking about, the breakables and the collectible, like shelf sitters, I call them. it's something that I don't know a lot about. I'm trying to learn about. And so when the people that know comment, read the comments, guys, because the comments are great. There's some great information down there in the comments on the last video. Somebody said, hey, that vinyl album, that record that you picked through, that's a $20 or $30 album. I think they were actually being a little bit light on that. I think it might be a $40 album that I just went on by because I didn't know. But now I know. I see that one next time. Absolutely, I'm picking it up. So read the comments down below. But also, while you're down there, you might as well subscribe. You might as well hit that thumb. That helps me out a ton as we continue to grow the channel. And I've got a question for you. I'm actually going to be in a pulled pork competition coming up here this weekend. I don't know if I'm going to be garage sailing on Saturday morning, or if I do, it may be like, hey, I hit one and come back. This is low and slow is like 12 to 16 hours. So I may be having to get ready for that. And my wondering is, what if we set up a live? We haven't done a live for a while. I'm going to have to be babysitting that pork butt on that smoker. So I thought, you know what, it might be a good chance to sometime Saturday morning or afternoon, probably afternoon after we get that all set up and going, to just kind of have a live. I'll go back over some things of what sold here in the last little bit. I can share my screen and we can look at some of the what solds and that sort of thing. If you're interested in that, let me know. If that's something you'd want to do and pop in as your listing or packing or whatever, we can do that for a little bit. I think it'd be fun, but I don't want to do it if you guys don't want it to happen. So let me know down in the comments if you want to do a live hangout on Saturday, and we'll see. Maybe I'll release a video on that day as well. But be sure to tune in on Friday, because the single greatest item I've ever found at a sale, yeah, that's coming up. I spent $5 on it. It's worth a whole lot more than that. That's coming on Friday. Until then, we'll see you guys. Bye.